Hello, let's do Wordle 315, and as usual, I start with the previous 2 days' words, dusty and trash. So Dinosaurus has been requesting the word dinos in almost every video, and Dino Gaming also says that it would help heal their cuts from a vicious thorn bush attack. So who am I to say no to the healing powers of using dinos? Yes, I know the S is repeated. We only have the U left in terms of vowels, so it would be nice to test the U. What could actually be happening here? Well, it could be R-A-U something, but it could definitely be something like R-A something, U something. The R could really go anywhere, maybe in the middle. It could be A-U something something. So can I have two consonants next to each other still? What would those be? P-L? G-L? Yeah, so I want to test for the L and the U, I think. What can I do with that? Preferably putting the L-U like this. I could do P-L-U. I could do pluck. So pluck tests for a C-K, it tests for P-L, and it tests for a U. Obviously the word's not pluck, right? But it'll give me a bunch more info. So let's try that. We only get an L from that. So we only have A's. What if I did A something R-A-L? I mean aural, but that requires the U. Like agral doesn't make sense to me. I can't do G-R or L because L and R don't go second. So let's assume A is second then, and then we have something like this. Is there a word like this? Or like this? I've come up with all sorts of words that it isn't. It really feels like we're of this form or this form. I haven't tried that yet. Like Marla. I don't think anything works in this form. It was worth a try. I like that R-L-A. Aural. Oh no. What is this word? I don't even know what to do to test. Like, let's say I did viral to test. It would be great if I got a bunch of greens from that. But if it was all yellows, I'm not sure how much it helps. And obviously the I would be great. Or aural, for example, would let me know if I should be looking for words that start with A, and it would narrow down where the A's go. So maybe that's key, is figuring out how many A's there are and where they go. And it could try to place the R and L. Problem is I don't get any new consonants from this. Do I want to try to place the A, R, L, or do I want to try to get what the consonants are? Like amber. What's better, aural or amber? Or something else? Amber gives me MB, 2 new consonants. It tries to place the A and the R in places where they could be. Whereas aural gives me no new letters, but it'll tell me basically where the A is. It'll tell me how many A's there are and about where they go, because that's 2 new spots for A. And it does try 2 spots for the R and L, which will help me, even if they're not green, will help me figure out what's going on between the A and the R and the L, like where they go. But it doesn't tell me what other letters to think about. All right, well, I think of those choices, I'm going to go with aural, and I'm going to really hope I get some really good information from this, because otherwise I don't know what I'm going to do. It really does feel like I'm down to just one even possible word left, given how much I've tried. So let's do aural, and that'll just help me out a little bit. Okay, so there are 2 A's, and they are exactly like this. Larva. That did help me. That helped me a lot. Let's do it. Yes, okay. I just wasn't thinking of that word. Well, if you enjoyed this content, then please subscribe.